ploughing, although you like ploughing as well, especially on the old TW. On the old VT, yeah, let me just get you straight. Yeah, on the old TW. This is a 48 field, new field, 48 field for us. Grass, obviously, as you can see. And it is a slightly odd shaped field. It's square, but well, it's rectangular. It's a bit like this bonnet, but at the far end it goes out like that. It's got a square bit on one side, and the bit I'm ploughing now is sort of halfway down, if that makes any sense. But other than that, it's a lovely square field. So just looking how I am here, probably going to want to, so I'm going to plough this headland out now, and then I'll be doing, be doing longer runs. But I've just got to take this out. It's, obviously I've got a slight banana on it. Like, I'm not ashamed to show a bit of bananaage. Let's split the plough over. Had a big old job on this morning with her. Now let me get set up here first before I start waffling, because we've got to take sort of half a furrow here before we drop into the furrow. I don't know what I'm on about. I sort of know. Well, I'm not in the furrow at the minute because I don't want to take a full width up here. I just want to straighten this out a bit, and I just need a bit more width so that when I do a full run, it's going to meet up. So time I've done this, it might be a little bit untidy, but it will, that is, that's how it goes. Like, it will, well, come on, sweetheart, it will come right. We've got a bit of other action going on. We've got you probably won't be able to see on the GoPro, but we've got it's like a 6R over there with possibly a coon drill on the back, air drill. I'll tell you what type of drill it is, but it definitely looks like a 6R John Deere. Way over there we've got I'm pretty sure it's a 9380 quad track, one of the old school ones, like probably 20-year-old, something like that. And over there we've got Richard in his T7, in the older of the T7s. He's got the Converland plough on, the Barnes plough, which hasn't been out the shed for 2 years, I should think. We'll see if we can get this field done today. I don't know if we will, because like I said, we'll have a look in a sec, but I had problems this morning, big problems. But yeah, so Richard's he started that side, I've started this side, we'll meet in the middle, like. So just so we can crack on and get it done. 10 furrows is better than 5, isn't it? We've still got a bit of a wonk on there, but we'll make do. Now we'll run this back down, but I shall plough the headland out before I take it all the way back down, well, to the road. Road's at the bottom of the field, obviously. Come down, we'll take a bit we'll try and straighten it, this little blooming kink we got here. Which means basically I'm just going to take less for the front furrow and just move over into the plough ground a bit so I'm not up against the furrow wall. Oh, that she's ploughing a tree. So I'm going to pull out just a little bit early, like so. I'm going to plough these headlands in, so that means start on the inside and work out, and we'll have the open furrow at the edge of the field. Right, so jingle across here now, picking a nice straight line, so that we'll plough all the unploughed ground obviously. So just drop her in here, going to take a little bit of effect with the old depth control. We'll just hold the front of the plough up a bit because I don't want to ridge it. It's like I said on what was it? I thought on the power arrowing video. Definitely, I'm going to get a hydraulic top link for next year because it does make doing this sort of stuff a lot easier. You can just angle the plough up or down, suit whatever you want, and you end up, you know, you can leave much less bigger furrow, open furrows lot. Whoa! That was a bit harder there, wasn't it? Just drop her into low range, just so she'll pull that out. Whew. So what I had to do this morning was, last bit of ploughing I did, this pin here that holds the shock absorber in, it broke. To finish off, I wedged a bolt in there and held it in with a bit of rag just so I could finish the little field I was in. Anyway, so wanted to weld that up and sort all that out. Anyway, so that wasn't connected. Well, I took the bolt out anyway. So anyway, flipped it over so I can start welding the other side. As I flipped it over, this pin, this main pin here, which is about 2 inches thick, just snapped in half, and the whole lot just fell off. I was like, oh bloody hell, that's all I need. So I mean, I didn't film any of it because, you know, we wanted to get on, and you know, when something like that happens, you just think you just want to get on. You know, I don't want to get the camera out and film it all and everything. Anyway, so it had been welded on before. The end of the pin is about there is where it ends, but it snapped off just inside, probably about 10mm inside the frame there. And like I say, it'd been welded before by a previous owner. So anyway, I to get, you know, instead of mucking about getting another shafts or whatever, I've just welded it back on, and I've welded it real good. It's probably about I just layered the weld it, you know, the beads are welded up. There's about 7 layers there, like, you know, working, so it's got a good hold of the frame, like. That in turn caused this bit of frame here to, it's not as tight as it should be, so I then couldn't get the bolt in the end of the shaft to stop this coming off. So obviously the easiest job there was I've got a bit of steel with a nice square hole in the middle, so I just welded that onto the end of the shaft, so that can't come off. So yeah, all good fun this morning, but yeah, I've done this, what's this, 8 acres, something like that here. Been fine, absolutely fine. So anyway, we'll crack on, and we'll go and see if we can annoy that T7. What a knob. I was going to video the finishing off the headland, but I forgot. I forgot I've just done it. But that don't look too bad, does it? Too bad at all. So now we've just got to carry on all the way down there. Richard's over there, he's slowly making his way over to the pylon. He'll get to that easily before we do. But we might go and let's go and chase him and show that T7 a thing or two. What do you reckon? Oh, come on, sweetheart. I didn't give you much chance there, did I? Oh. Oh. That's a bit hard down here. This bit of grass here is not ours, that's that field. You know, that's their sort of headland margin lot. Certainly knows about it down here, doesn't she? Come on, darling. We're gonna die. Oh. Right, low range, 3rd gear. We'll just back her up a little bit for her. Lift it up a smidge. Just gives her a little bit of chance. We'll put it in high dual power. That just gives her a little bit of chance before she gets, you know, she just gets a bit of momentum then, rather than starting off straight away in the, you know, in tough stuff like. Obviously, you know, this being a grass field, they would have took silage off here, hay or whatever, so this would have got a lot of running up and down on this wood. ourselves a margin down here by this road. Spin around. Usual, getting plough these little corny bits out. Whoa! In she goes. Come on, sweetheart. Wind that old turbo up. She's using torque at the minute rather than power. Come on, girl. Come on. Get that old turbo spun up and we'll be laughing. Come on, darling, you can do it. Come on, nice, she's away, boys. Certainly different soil to what I've been ploughing in that bit. A lot shinier. Well, as you can see, up in that section I ploughed first over there, that was lovely crumbly ground this end. Well shiny. Now we're going to have a right armada on here. Out of it, so what you do, you can just sneak onto the sneak here. I need a third hand. I'm going to do it. Is she going to do it? No. I needed a third hand then. Again, we'll just back her up a bit just to make her life a bit easier when we keep going. So yeah, as I was saying, just creep on that last furrow we ploughed and just spray it up a bit.